Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be trying on, swatching, testing, playing with the new neon palettes from Huda Beauty. You guys, these captured my heart the moment that I saw them online. I love these so much just looking at them. I haven't swatched anything just yet, but just looking at them, I don't even know which one I want to use. So we might dabble in a few of them. I might include an extra look or two in this video because I really want to kind of get to know these. I really like the Huda formula in these smaller palettes. I have every single one of the smaller ones that are $27, and I have reviewed this before when they initially launched, when they only had, I believe, 4 or 5, and then they came out with the jewel tone kind of themed colors, and then now we have the neons. So far, I have been most impressed with the smaller palettes versus the larger ones for whatever reason. I just feel like they make sense to me. They're quick and easy. They're good for travel. I really love that this right here has more of a hard casing, like it's not a smooth, soft touch, it's actual plastic. And aesthetically, it makes me happy. It makes me want to paint my nails this color again. These are $2 more than the other palette. This neon product, there are 3 of them. They're beautiful. They are $2 more in price versus the other smaller palettes that look a lot like this, but they're not as exciting. And they don't have as nice of a case. This is a whole different experience. We're gonna go there. So let's do it. Let's pull the camera forward and play with some neon eyeshadow. I am going to prime my eyes with something a little bit lighter than my paint pot. So I'm going in with a little concealer from Tarte. Little Shape Tape, just because I feel like with neons, you might want to use a lighter base, and it even says that on the Sephora website. So my sister is coming to town tomorrow, and I can't decide if I want her to play with the time curling iron with me, or if I want her to do my makeup, but Scott Barnes style. I really want someone to watch his video and do it on me and see if they can do the J-Lo glow on me through his teaching style, you know? I thought that could be kind of fun. I don't know, but expect another appearance from Nurse Erica very soon. Whenever she visits, we come out here and we just pile the makeup on the table here and go through things and have the best time ever. And it usually ends up with us being let's film, let's do something, let's have fun with it. So I'm really excited. And the other thing that's the best about her, you need one person in your life that also has the favorite thing of doing nothing. We do nothing. We literally watch TV, we talk, we sit outside, we play with makeup, we eat some more, watch more TV, talk, maybe go for a walk. I mean, we do nothing. And it's the very, very best. You guys, these are really pretty. Okay, so they're 29 bucks. Let's get into the Sephora app. Let's see. So the orange one comes with mattes and metallics only, okay? But I mean, wow. Those mattes are just pow, 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 pow. You might like this if you need those base colors and you want to get another one. See, this is not sponsored. I'm already if you need 2, I don't know which one to use. The green has 3 mattes, 4 shimmers, and 2 metallics, and they're duochromatic. Ooh, I think I do want to use the green one. And then the pink one has 5 mattes and 3 metallics and 1 shimmer, I think. This is normally the go-to, but we're gonna be a little more adventurous and not do that. Let's do this one. I actually have to go places after this that are not really calling for this kind of makeup, but whatever, who cares? So I'm gonna go into the neon green first and put it in my crease. Yikes, this could be terrible, but it's makeup, it washes off. Can you guys sense my fear right now? I'm it's fun, it washes off, it'll be so beautiful and it'll be great for my classical piano lesson. It's amazing. This is smooth. You guys, formula, yes. I mean, this has Office Depot highlighter vibes right in the crease. It looks terrible right now, but I have a vision of where we're headed. I don't, but let's just find out. All right, so I'm pretending that I'm an Instagram baddie. I'm not. I'm gonna go into the salmon shade right here, same brush, and just kind of go a little bit lower, just to give a tiny bit of definition right in the center. All right, I think I wanna go on the lid with this one. That is a little crumbly. It's okay, we're just gonna kind of go with it and see what happens. Really freaking crumbly. All right, I'm gonna try it with my fingertip because I don't think it wants to work with a brush very well. Oh, geez, wow, hello. Oh my God, what have I done? Okay, so that's super intense. I think because my brush had been damp and it went back in there that it just picked up way too much on my fingertip. This is very flaky. You have been warned. It's a beautiful color, but be careful with this one. I have a problem with how this is looking super textured now. Something you can do if you run into an issue with a shadow like this one, where it works better with your fingertip, but you still want to frame the lid, go ahead and use it wet with the brush just to kind of get the edges where you want them to be and then go in with your fingertip. This color is really interesting. It's like a blue, kind of teal purple. It's really pretty. I'm gonna put that on the outer edge. Yeah, I'm not really digging the whole neon in the crease on me. I think I look really dumb. Great. I just don't know what you would put in the crease. Like I might do like the full lime green on the lid and then accent the inner corner with something else and then do a little framework on the lower lash line. Something I like to do, this is like a little top secret Tati trick. When I have a situation like this where I feel like the crease color or whatever I was playing with is a little too loud, I will actually go into my RCMA palette. You can also dip into any of your cream contour and I'll kind of go through the crease just to redefine things. And it's not going through with like a peachy shade or a dark brown shade. It just, for whatever reason, because there's a little slip here and because it's kind of a contour cream, helps you to redo the crease. If I were to just go in with a dark brown over top of it, it just wouldn't blend the same. It would look kind of patchy, but for whatever reason, with it being a cream over the powder, it allows me to blend it down and have just a nice shadow and a little bit of framework. And then I can go on top with something else if I want. And now I'm gonna go even like a little bit darker right here. Smaller brush. All right, so now I'm just kind of in the mood to play. I wanna swatch these and see what the deal is, because these are not, I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be. Ooh, I hate that I feel that way. Dang, what? Okay, that's pretty. The lime green one is not anywhere near as nice as this one right here. All right, how about we just rough up this look all together? And I'm gonna take a little bit of the purple from the pink palette and we're just gonna go on top of everything because now I'm just kind of in the mood to just kind of play. Well, that's freaking beautiful, hello. I'm gonna go in this step lighter right here, still using my fingertip. I'm gonna go into the purple right here. All right, now I'm going over into this palette in a little bit of the orange just to kind of tone down a little bit of the brown shade here. All right, I need to just step back from the makeup because I feel like I've used shades from all three palettes now. because I have. I initially thought that this would be my absolute die-hard favorite. I was just really drawn to the metallics in here and the lime green. I would definitely use it different next time, and I think I am gonna play with this over the weekend. I like these. I don't love them as much as the other ones, which is kind of breaking my heart a little bit. The texture is not as good on the metallics. It's a bit more flaky in my opinion. I really need to swatch and sort out my full opinion of this. This is just a first impression because I was so excited to break into them right away. And I will tell you the mattes blend beautifully, like gorgeous. They are super gorgeous. So I don't not like these. I just didn't like the one that I thought I would super love the most. And the one that I'm wearing dominantly now, the pink one with like the fun purples, those blended beautifully, and that wasn't the one that I was like most attracted to, I guess is what I'm saying. So let's take a look at swatches of all three of these palettes while I put on my liner and lashes, and we will regroup from there. It still amazes me how with a brighter look like this, lashes and liner make all the difference. Don't be fooled into thinking that you have to do like such dark shading and such like, you know, darker tones in the crease. If it looks a little bit off, adjust, but don't panic. When you're doing a brighter look like this, sometimes it takes getting the lashes on to kind of see what you're working with a little bit. So I put the lashes and liner on, and I did kind of go back in ever so slightly and lightly with this shade right here, just kind of right in this area here. Took a little more liner, cleaned it up, and bam, here we are. I really love this look now that everything is, you know, pulled together entirely. Do I think these are as wonderful as I was hoping? I like them. I don't love them as much as I thought I would. I know that's really, really disappointing to say. That doesn't mean that I don't like them. I think that they have such incredible fun packaging. I don't think the formula on this one in particular, the green one, is as good as the other two, sadly. I know, I'm sorry. This one I would skip. The other two here are gorgeous. The color setup is really, really fun. You can work a full look with this. You can do an accent, you know, from this palette with your other palettes. And I think they're cute, easy to travel with. They're so summer appropriate and like sunshine appropriate, and neon is having a moment. So if you're into it and you think it's fun and you're attracted to it, why not? 29 bucks. That is where we land, you guys. Do you like this look, or do you look at me and you're like, whoa, neon, too much makeup, oh my God? Because I keep glancing in the monitor and there is a part of me that's like, wow, we haven't played with this much color in a hot minute. So yeah, there you have it, you guys. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, whatever you are doing. I'm sending love your way always, and thank you guys so much for being wonderful, kind to me, kind to one another in the comments, and I appreciate it so, so much. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Ring the bell, and that way you'll be notified of my upcoming videos. I am here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I should have a video with Nurse Erica very, very soon, my sister, and I hope you guys come back and hang out with me. I would love that. All right, go have a good one, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.